Hi, I'm Michael from the Bookshelf Review, and this is going to be my 7th in my mailbox. I didn't really do one last week, so this is going to be kind of some of the books I got last week. In my mailbox is hosted by Christy at the Story Siren. It's kind of where you share what you've got, what books you've got bought this week. Last week I didn't get too many, so I'm kind of doing it this week. First off, I got 2 books in the mail from Barnes & Noble that I pre-ordered. The first one was Power of Six by Pittacus Lore. It's from HarperCollins, and it's the sequel to I Am Number 4. It's kind of about aliens and who come from another planet and are here, and then other aliens who are trying to capture them and kill them. And there's like 9 of them, and they're trying to kill each one off. And the first one was about I'm Number 4. This one's about 7, and there's 6 of them left. So I cannot wait to read this one. And the planet is called Lorien, and the series is called Lorien Legacies, and it's by Pittacus Lore. And I cannot wait to read this. Currently, I am reading I'm Number 4, The Lost Files, the ebook. It's kind of about number 6, who's in I Am Number 4. So I can't wait to read that book. The second book, and both these books came out August 23rd, so that's why I got them in the mail pre-ordered. This book is Sweetly by Jackson Pierce, and it is from Little Brown. I also can't wait to read this book. I just finished Sisters Red, also by Jackson Pierce. This is her second book to that. It's a companion series about fairy tales. The first one was about Little Red Riding Hood. It's kind of like her own take on Little Red Riding Hood. I thought Sisters Red was really good, and there should be a review up of that on my blog soon. This one is about her own take on Hansel and Gretel. It's about, I think, a sister disappears in the woods with, because there's 2 sisters and a brother or a friend or something, and one of them disappears in the woods, and it's about a witch and candy maker. I can't wait to read this. It looks really good. Sweetly by Jackson Pierce. Okay, now, I went to Borders also last week again, and I got 2 books. The first one was Pretties, because also at Borders I got Uglies and Specials. Couldn't think of it. And so I had to get the second one that they just happened to have 2 that they didn't have the last time I went there. So this one was also cheap. So I have number 2 in the series. And it's about people who get an operation or something to turn from ugly to pretty or something. It sounds really good and futuristic, so. This book, I got Across the oh yeah, and this one was from Simon & Schuster. Okay, this one is Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Sorry if I said that wrong, Beth Revis, whatever. And the other one, by the way, was by Scott Westerfeld. I'm a little off my game today, but that's okay. This Across the Universe by Beth Revis from Razorbill, which is basically Penguin. An off thing of Penguin. I read the first chapter of this book, and it is so good. I can't wait to actually read it. It's about people who get cryogenically frozen and then, like, for 300 years are off in space because something's wrong with Earth or something, so they have to go off in space to another planet. So they get cryogenically frozen, and they're supposed to be frozen for 300 years, but something happens, and one of the girls, Amy, gets woken up, and there's a kid named Elder on the spaceship that they're on, who I think woke her up or something, and like there's some murder mystery kind of thing. It sounds really, really good. I cannot wait to read it. I read the first chapter, and it was so good. And also, the other thing I liked about this is on the book jacket, it shows, if I can do it, like the blueprints of the spaceship that they are on. I thought that was super cool. And this made me just want this book even more. And I didn't like, I read the synopsis in Borders, and like it sounded really good. So then I started reading the first chapter, and the first chapter was even like better. I can't wait for the rest of the book. I'm just so excited. Can't you tell? Okay. That is all the 4 books I got this week. That's the 4 books I got this week. What did you get in your mailbox? Let me know in the comments. I will link this up on Sunday to Christy's blog. Right now I'm doing this earlier this week so I can catch up on myself. I think that's it. Let me know what you got in the comments. Happy reading.